Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual Tommy Awards, presented by Tommy TV, made possible by our platinum sponsor, Diamond Brothers Insurance. And now, please welcome to the stage, your hosts, Izzy Miller and Lizzie Schaefer. Your hosts, Izzy Miller and Lizzie Schaefer.
Hey Lizzie, what's up?
Where are you?
What do you mean?
It's time for Tommy Awards. What are you doing?
What? Okay, I'm not even ready yet, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Here, you, take this.
Oh. Wow, you look nice. Good.
Wait. Lizzie.
Oh, hello everyone. Sorry we're late to the first annual Tommy Awards. I just got back from an FFA event.
And I was practicing my song for baccalaureate.
That's besides the point.
look at the crowd here tonight.
How's everyone feeling? That's a nice crowd. Can we give it up for our jazz band that just got done playing? We are so excited to be hosting the first annual Tommy Awards. Well, Lizzie and I are kind of the face of Tommy TV now, so I don't know who else you expect up here. I guess this is all they got to choose from, but we're so excited to be here, and we have an exciting night ahead of us.
Our Tommy Awards Committee has been hard at work for the past 7 months, planning for this event. Our award show tonight was created entirely by students. Tommy TV students have been behind the scenes every step of the way, from the creation of awards to ticket sales and decorations and beyond. The culmination of these students' hard work will be showcased to you here tonight.
The nominees of each award were chosen by you and the rest of the community. The winners tonight have been carefully selected by the anonymous committee that we chose, and we don't even know who's going to win tonight, so it's exciting for all of us. Those who weren't able to attend tonight, which there are a few, were asked to create a video. So if they do win tonight, you'll see it up on this board. We're excited that they were able to take the time to do that for us.
Now, let's introduce those hardworking students who put so much time and effort into planning this event for the Taylorville community.
It's Tommy Awards. Sophia Robinson, Ryan Short, Macy Richards, Izzy Miller, Miley Sims, Lizzie Schaefer, Addison Vokes, Tucker Winans, Jordan Staples, Anthony Rebecca, Lene Neal, Neil Hohenstein, Tim Laval, Adam Vokes,
So I know you're all dying to hear the winners tonight, but before we begin the 18 awards, Tommy TV wanted to take a moment to recognize the lifetime achievement of a very significant person that served our community for many years in the field of photography and video. His interest in sports and photography began early. He was proud to be a junior member of the 1944 Illinois State Basketball Championship. He began to take photographs of the Taylorville High School football and basketball teams in 1947, and as technology advanced, he began filming and then videotaping games. He was a familiar sight on the top of the press box and in the gymnasium for the boys and girls basketball games. That hobby lasted over 6 decades. He paved the way for what we do now in Tommy TV.
Well, Slick Parrish, his dedication to Taylorville high school sports is unmatched.
I mean, he depicted the history of Taylorville sports. I mean, a lot of the memories that people have are through Slick's not only photography, but just his storytelling.
Well, Slick did a great job of filming all the games back when I played 50 years ago, and became a mentor to me. And that's one of the reasons why I became such a big Taylorville fan.
Well, he had it where you could see people growing up, progressing in sports especially, you know, with the pictures and everything of everybody going up, you know.
Slick has been very instrumental in my life, and what a great job he did filming all the games that he did. I think it was over 50-some years, so.
He was a staple in the stands, truly one of the biggest fans, and I think just an honor to know him and to have had him be a part of my life.
That's why he's one of the best that ever were, especially in this area.
But no, he said he's done a fantastic job. He did a fantastic job, and preserving those memories for us, that's priceless. So we miss him, but we thank him for what he did.
To present the Lifetime Achievement Award, please help us welcome Dave Hicksonbaugh to the stage.
Tonight we want to recognize a man and honor a man who displayed great character, great humility, and great love for his family, his community, his church, and his high school. Harold Slick Perry was active in athletics during the glory years of the Taylorville High School in the 1940s. He was a member of the state championship basketball team his junior year, and he was the leading scorer on the 30-6 1945 team his senior year. Slick also began his relationship with the athletic department through the eyes of a camera in 1947. It was that year that Perry started taking still pictures of the football and basketball teams, and he was later to become the photographer for group pictures for the yearbook that year. In the early 50s, Slick purchased an 8mm camera and began his career as a cameraman, shooting film of Bill Ridley and the famed 1952 basketball team. And by 1957, he had gone to 16 millimeters. He became the team photographer for all football games, all boys basketball games, and eventually girls basketball games. As a videotape became available, Slick purchased a quality camera and would provide coaches not only first-class film, but film that could be watched immediately following the game. Because of his dedication to each of the sports programs, of his understanding of the importance of providing coaches quality film to analyze, Slick rarely missed a game. He filmed on top of the press boxes throughout the state in rain, sleet, snow, and freezing temperatures. He was an invaluable asset to the success of each team, and as a coach that used his film, I said that he was one who made it really important that we could win. But Slick did more than just film games, however. He was a charter member of the Emo Mayor Junior Football League throughout the years, served as secretary, treasurer, vice president, and president of that organization. He was a charter member of the Building the Press Box and went on to the west side of the field from the east side to the west side. Slick was also inducted into the Taylorville High School Sports Hall of Fame and was inducted into the Illinois Basketball Coaches Hall of Fame as a photographer and videographer. But there was more to Slick Perry than athletics. He proudly served his country immediately following World War II on the Navy cargo ship USS Titania, based in the Philippines. If you ever saw Slick driving around town, that was what is on his license plate. Slick was a member of the VFW, the American Legion, and in 2014 was selected to take the Land of Lincoln honor flight to Washington, D.C. He married Regina Dottie McLeod in 1947, and in 1961 began working at Brown & Sons as an appliance dealer and office manager, a job he held for 42 years. Slick was a member of the First United Methodist Church in Taylorville, where he was an active member of the Methodist Men's Group, and also regularly volunteered his time to provide Sunday morning videos. It's my honor to present this Lifetime Achievement Award to the family of Harold Slick Perry in commemoration of his legacy that continues at Taylorville High School. Thank you.
It is an incredible honor to carry on Slick's legacy with our work through Tommy TV, and we hope to bring another 60 years of broadcasting to Taylorville High School.
And now, introducing our 18 awards for the evening.
We'd like to draw attention to our awesome awards over here. Very few people will be getting them tonight, but so many people are wanting them tonight. They're handcrafted by the Tommy Awards Committee. We're super proud of them. And Macy Richards is our award presenter tonight. Can we give her a hand? Now let's begin tonight's awards.
Our first award that we'd like to give out this evening is the Tornado Fan of the Year Award. For this award, we are recognizing the community member who we can count on to be at every single Taylorville event. Whether it's a Friday night football game or the spring musical, this fan will be there in purple and gold to cheer on the Tornadoes. It doesn't matter if it's raining or scorching hot. This fan is prepared and ready for action. And here are the nominees for the Tornado Fan of the Year.
Frankie Blanchfield, Carl Neiman, Josh Smith.
This person attends all activities that THS hosts. They've been a fixture in the THS athletic scene for many years. This person always loves to support our THS Tornadoes. And the Tommy goes to... Frankie Blanchfield. Over here, Frankie. This way. Natalie. To Natalie, over here, upstairs.
I'd like to thank everybody and thank the former coaches that were here, Coach Lovin, Coach Williams, and some of these other gentlemen. And it's a great pleasure to watch our kids participate in games and do the best they can, and they do the best they can. And I really thank you again. Thank you very much.
The Generosity Award is reserved for the person who is consistently generous with their time and resources. They are someone who you can always count on, whether you need a few dollars or some help with anything under the sun. Our school district is fortunate to have a community full of extremely generous people who donate their time to helping the next generation of our community. And the nominees for Generosity Award are
The Berry Family, Carl Neiman, Adam Vokes.
This person has provided significant support to numerous THS projects and initiatives over a period of many years. And the Tommy goes to the Berry family.
Thank you very much. I'm Bill Berry. You probably know Larry, Bruce, and John. Dan, unfortunately, is at a wedding this evening. But we'd like to thank Tommy TV and everyone that voted for us. We're very appreciative what the community does for us. I guess a big thank you to Adam and Neil and Tim for working with the students and putting on this tremendous event. So thank you very much.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free.
What an amazing night so far, huh?
What an amazing, deserving family to receive that award. Congratulations to the Berries.
All right, now I'm looking to see who's best dressed tonight. I think might be Mr. Hutchison over there.
That's pretty impressive considering he probably rode here on his motorcycle.
Yeah, your hair looks pretty nice for getting all windblown, just so you know. All right, let's move on to our next 5 awards.
The next 5 awards go to the most influential teachers of the year. They are the individuals we all know and remember throughout our life. The person who always told the best jokes, gave the best advice, forced us to be the best version of ourselves, and was always more than just a teacher. This teacher inspires our students every day and inspires everyone that steps into their classroom. This award will be given to the teacher who undoubtedly impacts his or her students' lives for years to come. And the nominees for the Central School's most influential teacher are
Teresa Bryan, Marcy Held, Kelly McKee.
This teacher goes above and beyond to help students enjoy class. This teacher makes learning fun, and it's no surprise when grown-up students stop to thank this teacher. And the Tommy goes to Kelly McKee.
I don't have a speech prepared. I didn't think this was going to be me. Thank you so much. It is truly an honor. And the other candidates that were up there with me, we're a team. So this is for all of us. Thank you.
Here are the nominees for North School's Most Influential Teacher.
Amy Kent, Carrie Mateer, Jennifer Ferris.
This teacher radiates positivity. Many students stop to thank this teacher later and create effective learning opportunities throughout every school year. And the Tommy goes to Amy Kent.
Just like fire, burning up the way. If I could light the world up for just one day, watch this madness, colorful charade. No one can be just like me anywhere. Just like magic, I'll be flying free. I'ma disappear when they come for me. I kick that ceiling, what you gonna say? No one can be just like me anywhere. Just like fire. People like to laugh at you cause they are all the same.
Thank you so much. I am honored to just be here this evening. This means so much to me. After 20 years of teaching for the Taylorville School District, I still feel like I'm learning every day. First, I'd like to thank my students. They are my heart. They are my joy. They are my passion. I love to teach children how to read. That's what I love going to school to do every day, is have small group learning to read in my room. I'd like to thank my family. They give countless hours with me in my classroom, helping me get my room ready every year, tear out countless workbook pages, and they're always laminating and cutting things for me, so I appreciate them a lot. I have had many, many influential teachers in my life. Number one, Mrs. Cummingore from Paris High School, where I grew up. She was my favorite. She taught me that developing relationships with the students is number one, and I have found that that is true. I love developing relationships with every student in my classroom. That is my number one every day, is to go to school and to make them feel good about themselves, for them to enjoy being there and have fun. So thank you all so much for whoever nominated me for this award. I feel very, very honored, and I'm very thankful. Thank you.
Just like fire, burning up the way. If I could light the world up for just one day, watch this madness, colorful charade. No one can be just like me anywhere. Just like magic.
Here are the nominees for Memorial School's Most Influential Teacher.
Kayla Basil, Carly Bischnauer, Laura Hubbard.
This teacher is creative and passionate about teaching. This teacher shows kindness and compassion to every student and knows exactly how to help their students achieve goals. And the Tommy goes to Kayla Basil.
Okay, wow, I wasn't expecting this either. As they read that little excerpt, it could have been any teacher that I've ever worked with. So thank you again to anyone who may have nominated me as well. When I was in second grade, I realized the only thing I wanted to be when I grew up was a teacher, and that was because of a teacher that I had. In college, I did have a professor who told my whole class to change their majors because we would not be able to find teaching jobs. I decided to continue on and fight for my dream of becoming a teacher. I want to thank my family for always supporting me, even through those struggles. I really want to thank all of my administrators, all of my amazing coworkers, and most importantly, all of my students that I've had throughout the years. You've all taught me so much and helped me achieve my dream of becoming that teacher that I wanted to be. And for everyone out there, I want to leave you with this. When someone says that you can't reach your dreams, do it twice and take plenty of pictures. Thank you.
We're not even to the end of the night yet, and I'm almost going to cry. Oh my goodness. Was not expecting this tonight. So here are the nominees for junior high's most influential teacher.
Melissa Alberson, Pam Dwarf, Dan Neves.
And this teacher is a truly kind-hearted and inspirational individual. They are a great teacher who makes class fun and educational. They are a hard worker who makes class and experiences and different subjects understandable. And the Tommy goes to Pam D. Worth.
Faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. They say that I'm reckless because I'm relentless. They spit on my face and crush on my name and taking my life in vengeance. Yeah, you can try and blame us and try and take what's sacred, but we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
I'm moved by all these students. They're wonderful kids to work with, and I'm just totally amazed at the whole Tommy TV experience tonight. Wow. I want to thank all the people that nominated me, and my cohorts, Dan and Melissa. They're also very inspirational teachers that I work with, and yes, we work together as a team every day with the children. I want to thank all of you who support my way of teaching my students in this district. I do a lot of things outside the box and out of the norm, and I'm glad my administrators support that. The inspiration that I get in my job comes from things in my past. The kids that I've worked with, I think about in the way of the scene of the Apollo 13 movie. In the scene that's probably my favorite scene, that's what I bring into my classroom, is when the lead engineer comes into the room of engineers and dumps a box of everything that's in that ship on the table. And he turns and he looks to him and he says, we've got to take this stuff, make it work, and we've got to bring them home. The classic line, failure is not an option, is something I hang my hat on every day when I walk in that classroom. My expectations for my students are to be successful in whatever endeavor they encounter. I educate through facilitation. I want my students to problem solve, and I want them to be confident in continuing on problem solving and becoming independent, educated thinkers for the future. Every day I enter my classroom and I dump that box on the table and I challenge my students to solve the problems that seem unsolvable. And yes, failure in my room is not an option. Thank you very much.
Faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
Here are the nominees for senior high school's most influential teacher.
Sue Schaefer, Steve Steele, Max Wilson.
This teacher demonstrates true passion. They make class fun and educational every day. They push students to their full potential and has made a significant impact on numerous students' lives. And the Tommy goes to Steve Steele.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting...
Well, thank you so much. This really means a lot to me. Whenever I saw the teachers that I was in competition with, I thought there's no way I can get this. Max Wilson, I mean, he's so young and vibrant, and I just hear so many wonderful things about him all the time. And Sue Schaefer, come on, it's Sue Schaefer. But as I was thinking about this, I came across a quote from a well-known American historian. More than 100 years ago, he said, "Teachers affect eternity. They can never tell where their influence stops." And I think those words are just as true today as they were 100 years ago. Because as teachers, we do affect eternity. And we really don't know where our influence stops. And I can only pray that I have and will continue to be a positive influence in my students' lives. Thank you so much.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid.
What an incredible group of teachers that were nominated and won awards tonight. Can we give them a round of applause? We are so grateful to have teachers in our community like the ones sitting here tonight. For the Administrator of the Year Award, nominees are the people that exceed in their day-to-day responsibilities of being a leader within their respective school. These administrators show a sustained commitment to building relationships with their students and other educational staff. They are also noticeably involved in extracurricular and athletic activities. They make it a priority to further each student's education by encouraging them to reach their full potential. This administrator leads by example, actively supporting and staff in their goals to raise the district's educational standards to new heights. The nominees for the Administrator of the Year are
Eric Bruder, Karen Kunzman, Jennifer Wise.
This individual provides outstanding support to staff and students. They are truly passionate about making a difference in students' careers. And the Tommy goes to Jennifer Wise.
First of all, I also want to say thank you to Tommy TV. This is just absolutely amazing what they've been able to pull off tonight. Just stunning. And to be nominated for this in itself was an honor, but to be standing up here, I'm a little bit humbled. We have some great administrators in this district, but this award, it represents more than me. It represents my past. It started in 4th grade. My mom passed away. And I had a 4th grade teacher step up and used to take me home after school and feed me, make sure my homework got done. To my high school principal, still to this day, Rhoda Dudra from Pana, sends me encouraging words through messages. And 27 years ago in January, it started at the Taylorville School District. I walked into South School to do my student teaching. And those of you who have been around here for a while, I did 8 weeks with Eunice DeCourcy. And you can laugh, I love that woman. From day one, my love for her started and it's never stopped. And those of you who have been around, you're gonna find this humorous because I went from Eunice DeCourcy to Tony DeMichael. Okay, night and day difference between those two, but they each taught me a lot. Eunice taught me that it's dedication and it's planning, it's commitment. Tony, when I walked into his room, had his feet propped up on his desk, and those of you who have ever been blessed to have crossed paths with him, he taught me to not take things too seriously and to love what you're doing. And then we move on to the junior high. Bernie Salisbury is the one who brought me back to the district 19 years ago to teach 8th grade math, which is my jam. I love it. I love teaching. I love being with the kids. Kirk Kellkamp, Mr. Patrick, they taught me how, as an administrator, you work as a team. And I'm not going to leave out Jessica Miller, who taught me that, and the TGHS staff, that you put marigolds next to you, okay? And for that, I just want to say thank you to all of you. This is very humbling, so thank you.
We're going to switch gears a little bit and talk about our success this year in Tommy TV. So throughout this year, Lizzie and I have interviewed some nationally renowned figures, including National FFA President Cole Berlacher, Iranian hostage crisis survivor Rocky Sickman, and Secretary of the Folds of Honor St. Louis chapter Frank Kuchnicki.
We've even had the opportunity to speak with Illinois politicians Avery Bourne and Richard Urban. But out of all these videos, there is one that surfaces towards the top as the most renowned and most impactful video.
In November, Lizzie and I learned of a 19-year-old who was in need of a kidney. So we decided to create a publication that helped this young man receive the publicity he deserved and help increase the awareness of organ donation.
19-year-old Lance Mortz of Streeter, Illinois, has achieved many state and national honors that most agriculture kids dream of accomplishing throughout their FFA career.
In the area of diversified horticulture entrepreneurship placement, your finalists are Lance Moritz, Streeter FFA, Illinois. Advisor, Riley Hinchey.
This simple, hardworking young man's life revolves around all areas of agriculture and how he can do his part to continue feeding the growing population.
Hi, my name is Lance Moritz, and I am currently 19 years old, and I am from Streeter, Illinois.
But while it may seem like this simple Illinois farm kid's life has been easy, behind the scenes, his journey has actually been plagued with monumental obstacles that he has fought hard to overcome.
I was born with a disease called tuberous sclerosis, and they told me 13 years ago that I was going to need a kidney transplant someday during my lifetime. Well, we all don't like this, but it came a little sooner than later, and I am in need of a kidney now, and I'm O positive blood.
Being in and out of the hospital throughout his life has certainly not held him back from accomplishing his dreams. But now, Lance needs your help to continue doing what he loves. Please consider calling OSF Transplant Services in Peoria, Illinois at 309-624-5433, or visit the link and read the instructions at the bottom of this post to become a kidney donor for Lance Mortz. Help keep this passionate, hardworking farm boy in the tractor seat so he can continue feeding our growing world.
Thank you for all the help in advance.
This individual is pretty unique and special to me and my family. This video instantly captured more than 10,000 likes, shares, views, and comments. In addition to this immediate public attention, Tommy TV's video also motivated other media outlets to promote his story. The American Farm Bureau Federation, Illinois Department of Agriculture, Illinois Farm Bureau, FarmWeekNow.com, Illinois Association FFA, LaSalle County Farm Bureau, Illinois Valley Community College, and National FFA organization all viewed Tommy TV's creation and promoted Lance's need for a kidney. This piece on Lance touched many hearts and spread the word rapidly across the nation, which resulted in numerous private messages asking for contact information and where they could be tested to see if they were a match for Lance. On the morning of December 16th, Lance received the call. There was a perfect match, and he needed to get to OSF St. Francis in Peoria. His new kidney was transplanted that same night. During Lance's stay at OSF, the transplant team told him that their phones were ringing off the hook, wanting to be prospective donors for Lance. When the team asked each applicant and potential donor how they knew Lance, they mentioned Tommy TV's video and other media outlets that informed them about Lance's situation.
Lance received his Christmas miracle from a deceased owner that family had to make the very hard decision to donate the organs of their loved one. Tommy TV's video not only promoted Lance's story on a large scale, but it also made a monumental impact on its viewers and drew attention to the importance of organ donation. Lance, thank you for being with us tonight. I'm sure there's not a dry eye in the audience. Can we have another round of applause? Tommy TV wouldn't be possible without our supportive community engaging with our videos such as that one, and we would like to thank you for your continued views and our sponsors for making this evening possible. Here's a message from our platinum sponsor, Diamond Brothers Auto Owners Insurance.
Finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Diamond Brothers Insurance in Taylorville if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, go!
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Please welcome back your hosts, Izzy Miller and Lizzie Schaefer.
Now let's get back to these awards, shall we? For Outstanding Teacher of the Year, these people were born to teach others. For those who recognize their calling, they enter into the field of education, fulfilling their passion for learning. When this individual enters a classroom, they are in their element. Students don't realize that they're being taught, and learning becomes effortless. They are also excited to show support for their school, and they demonstrate this by being involved in different activities. These teachers vividly show an always lasting support for their students, and here are the nominees for Outstanding Teacher of the Year.
Matt Bloomquist, Sue Schaefer, Max Wilson.
This teacher is truly inspiring and caring person. This teacher has a tremendous amount of knowledge and dedication, which provides a wonderful example to students. This teacher is fully dedicated to their job and creates fun and memorable learning experiences. And the Tommy goes to Matt Bloomquist.
I'm going to follow Mr. Steele on this one. Sue Schaefer could have her own show. Awards, awards are funny, especially in these days where, people kind of ridicule for just handing them out. They mean a lot when you win them, when you know somebody else probably should have. Sue Schaefer obviously is one of them. Max is probably going to agree with me too on this one. Max is loved by students. Mr. Steele, we got Amy Kent's out here. We got Mrs. Rebecca's. We got Mrs. Pennock's. A whole nother slew. I'm the oldest of 4. There's 3 other Bloomquists that are a better teacher than me. So I want to say thank you to whoever did this. I don't really feel as an outstanding teacher as much as having just an outstanding program, an outstanding community, not only in our community, but in our industry that supports this. And man, you guys, I'm shaking. What the heck? This has been great. Tommy TV, I can't say enough about you guys. For you guys that don't know, Tommy TV has been on the job site with us on Building Trades multiple times. They've been out there in the cold, the wet, the mud. You guys rock. You're obviously one of my favorite school groups to team up with. Keep it up. Whoever, again, thank you. That's awesome.
For Support Person of the Year, these nominees work behind the scenes to just keep the school district running smoothly. These people go unnoticed every year, but that ends today. The person deserving of this award puts their passion to see the school succeed before themselves. And here are the nominees for Support Person of the Year.
Susie McClure, Dion McConnell, Heather Owens.
This person consistently demonstrates care and concern for all students. They have worked extremely hard through a period of challenges and uncertainty. And the Tommy goes to Susie McClure.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes you brighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over, 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. You heard that I was starting over with someone new.
Thank you. Okay, so I did put a little something on my phone, and I thought that was okay because as a nurse in this district, we have our phones with us all the time. So first of all, kudos to Tommy TV. You guys have put on an amazing thing, and I'm grateful to be included. I'd like to thank the teachers and staff at both of my buildings, North and Central. I couldn't do my job without them. They're more than coworkers, they're friends for sure. They step in and help whenever I'm drowning, and I'm so grateful for that. Most of them quickly pass on those kids that are getting sick or the broken arms, but they can put a Band-Aid on like a beast, and I'm so grateful. Most of all, I want to thank my fellow nurses. Without them, I would have walked away mid-pandemic. It's been a challenging year. The early morning phone calls and late night texts with reports of positives and what's next almost sent us all over the edge, but we vowed to see it through, and here we are. The 3 other nurses in this district are truly my best friends. I feel hardly worthy to accept this award, but I only accept part of it because they earn the other part for sure.
Someone once said to me that I am crazy to be a school nurse, and I told them I'm crazy because I love it. So, thank you very much.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes you.
The nominees for Coach of the Year exceeds the level of commitment needed to coach a school sport. These coaches put his or her heart and soul into making every single person on their team better. He or she does not choose favorites and equally supports every member on the team. Not only do these people show their loyalty to improving every member, they also are a positive role model. These coaches teach the students that no matter what challenges they may face, if they work hard enough and have a good attitude, they can accomplish anything. Most importantly, these coaches inspire every athlete to work hard at reaching their full potential. Here are the nominees for Coach of the Year.
Doug Bowser, Kim Peabody, Shelley Rexroad.
This coach is a phenomenal leader to young people. They are always positive and teach players to never give up. They have a great coaching record and make all players better at their sport. And the Tommy goes to Doug Bowser. Unfortunately, Mr. Bowser could not be here with us tonight, but he did prepare some remarks for us to watch.
All right, I'm head coach Doug Bowser, nominated for Tommy TV Awards Coach of the Year. Very honored, very blessed, first ever Tommy TV Awards, can't say enough. I'd like to start off by thanking Tommy TV. They came up to the, traveled 3 hours, go watch 7th grade girls play their championship game at state. Very thankful, very honored. The community is blessed to have Tommy TV. I can't say enough good things about them. I'd like to apologize that I couldn't be there live. I've got some prior commitments to basketball. Of course, basketball, go figure. But I'm very happy to be nominated. I would like to thank everyone else that was nominated, congratulate them. I would like to start off by thanking the school district, Dr. Doherty, my principal, Mr. Eric Bruder, a guy that is my AD who I can't say enough good things about. Try to makes my life a little bit easier. I try to make his a little bit easier as Mr. Brian Sample. Your work does not go unnoticed, and you're also a guy that I call my close friends. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for that nominated me, and I thank everybody. Thank you.
I'm sure Mr. Bowser will be very excited to receive his award later this week.
The next two awards go to the Athletes of the Year. Each sports team has a special player, someone who always meets expectations and plays their heart out every game. They have sportsmanship in front of people and when no one is watching. This player puts in extra time and effort into their sport to be an exceptional player. It's never a surprise to see them still practicing after hours, after a game or practice. And it shows during events. And here are the nominees for Female Athlete of the Year.
Summer Brandis, Samantha Breckenridge, Abby Heberling.
This player is a standout athlete who competes at an elite level. She consistently demonstrates outstanding sportsmanship and drive. And the Tommy goes to Samantha Breckenridge.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat.
Thank you, Tommy TV, for putting on such a fun award show. Thank you to everyone who nominated me for Athlete of the Year. The support this town has given me this past year has been overwhelming. I would like to thank all of my coaches throughout the year who have pushed me, especially my coach, Trey. Thank you to everyone at THS for supporting me, and a huge thank you to all my family, especially my mom and dad. They've cheered me on this entire crazy journey around the world for competing for Team USA. Thank you.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder.
Here are the nominees for Male Athlete of the Year.
Cameron Heimsness, Bryce Frederick, Carter Ostermeyer.
This person is an excellent athlete and a hard worker. A great person who's always a great team player and always gives 100%. And the Tommy goes to Carter Ostermeyer.
I want to thank Tommy TV for having this event, and I don't really have a speech. Just like 3 hours ago, Cameron Hines just came up to me and said we had to give a speech if we win. But I want to thank everyone who nominated me, all my coaches, especially Brian Sample. I want to thank my family for everything they've done for me, and thank you everyone here.
Next up, we have some pretty entertaining videos for you, brought to you by the Tommy Awards Committee. And after these videos, we'll take a short intermission.
Feel free to take a bathroom break, get up and mingle, stop by the photo shoot in the back of the cafeteria. And also, when we come back, we'll have some awesome Tommy Awards Committee members announcing the next awards. Thank you.
We sat down with students at Abraham High School, and they shared their personal experience with mental health during a quarantine. Words are hard, okay.
Brian, I can hear you. Okay, 3.
Hello, tornado. Take 2. Oh, God.
Hang on, I gotta get myself together.
I don't know why I still have this job. I don't know why I haven't been fired.
I'm getting up. It's you. I gotta follow on Twitter, guys. Yo.
Oh my god. I don't like Hey!
I'm just gonna say SEMO, okay?
Hey, we've been talking about bloopers. That would make a great blooper.
Did you just put that in your pocket? Where else am I supposed to put it? I'm not putting it back in my mouth.
the month of February has concluded, we have gathered almost 700 nominations over this month.
Today, I'm at Abraham High School, discussing the negative impacts and surprisingly positive effects on students' mental health. Okay.
This year's homecoming, the entire week was fun, but especially that last Friday. It was like a fun day Friday. So we had the whole trivia game, and then the homecoming, you dance on the turf the next day. It was pretty unforgettable.
Please welcome to the stage, Head of Sponsorships Miley Sims and Marketing Director Macy Richards.
Hi, I'm Macy Richards, your marketing director for this event.
And I'm Miley Sims, your head of sponsorships.
Innovation is the successful introduction of something new and is typically the direct result of questioning the status quo. The result of innovation is that a problem is solved more effectively, a process is more efficient, a risk is reduced, or a convenience is improved. Steve Jobs said, "Innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat."
The Innovation Award winner demonstrates their ability to use innovation to improve our schools and always thinking about what the future needs. And the nominees for the Innovation Award are
Haley Brandt, Lizzie Schaefer, Brian Short.
This person has and still is designing several critically important web functions to benefit THS. They are a self-starter with dedication to develop new things. And the Tommy goes to
Brian Short.
Haley Brandt, Lizzie.
I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. We gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up, rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up. Take a shot, shot, shot. Hey yo, it's time to take a shot. Time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
So first off, I would just like to thank everyone that nominated me. Also, I want to give a shout out to my fellow nominees. They are truly amazing, and it could be any one of us on this stage tonight. Next, I would like to give a huge thanks to this outstanding team that I'm very privileged to be a part of. Without every single one of them, none of this would be possible. They have put in countless amounts of hours to make this show awesome. For example, many of us were here until 12:30 last night setting up for this awesome event. I just want to give a huge thanks to them. And last but not least, I want to give a huge thanks to my mom and my brother. Without them, I wouldn't be the person I am today or would have been accomplished what I have accomplished. They pushed me to be the best version of myself and made me who I am today. Thank you.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Please welcome to the stage, pre-show host Zayman Beck and producer Sophia Robinson.
Hi everyone, I'm Zayman.
And I'm Sophie, your producer for the Tommy Awards.
The Hero Award is reserved for this special individual who selflessly stands up for others and promotes what is right. Sadly, every school across the country faces the inevitable issue of bullying. Administrators develop comprehensive anti-bullying campaigns and provide incredible resources to prevent the issue. When students see bullying occur, it's easy to look the other way, but it takes a special individual who is willing to do the right thing. The nominees for the Hero Award are
Linus Melton, Landry Salmon, Miley Sims.
This person consistently provides care and concern to students. They put in extra effort to make sure all students are involved and treated fairly. And the Tommy goes to Linus Melton.
I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero.
Thank you for this award. Everything and everybody is a hero to someone in their life. They are just not always recognized for it. I am very honored to receive this award. I want to thank my mom for teaching me to look out for others. Thank you, and I want to thank my family for coming out tonight with me. I am very happy for that. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Finance Director Addison Vokes and Head of Sales and Web Design Brian Short.
Hi guys, I'm Brian Short, your Head of Sales and Web Design.
And I'm Addison Vokes, your Finance Director. The Most Involved Student Award goes to the student you are never surprised to see at an extracurricular event. You wonder how they are able to squeeze this time into their schedule. Time somehow seems to be an endless resource for them.
This person is involved because they enjoy helping out the cause and doing great things for their school and community. The nominees are
Kennedy Kierlock, Izzy Miller, Lizzie Schaefer.
The most involved student is a student at THS who is involved in nearly every THS activity. They are a responsible leader of many school organizations and balance it well with their involvement in community initiatives.
And the Tommy goes to
Lizzie Schaefer.
Was not really expecting this because the other two obviously are some of my really good friends, and I had a lot of other things to do besides preparing a speech tonight. So thank you guys all for coming out. First of all, I want to thank my family right here because without them, I wouldn't be as involved as I am. Thank you to the Taylorville community for allowing me to come to Taylorville and have all these wonderful experiences that I've been able to have. Izzy and I came over our freshman year from Pana, and you guys have all done such a great job at making us feel welcomed and creating new opportunities for us. Izzy and I are so excited to be the hosts of Tommy TV, and we appreciate every single one of you helping us put on this great show tonight. So thank you very much to everybody here, and a huge thank you to my family and also the Tommy TV advisors and staff. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage DJ Jaden Hopkins and Head of Security Abby Clayton.
Hi guys, I'm Jaden, your DJ for the night. And I'm Abby, your head of security. Music is a valued art form here at Taylorville. We have several students who are involved in band, jazz band, and choir. For this Musician of the Year award, we would like to showcase a student that music has always come easily to. You wouldn't be surprised if this student became a famous musician one day. When they perform, it looks and sounds effortless. You could listen to this student play or sing for hours. The nominees for the Musician of the Year are
Erica Edwards, Izzy Miller, Marcus Wilkins,
This student is an amazing and gifted musician. They are proficient with numerous instruments and demonstrate vocal skills. All people at THS would not be surprised if this person became a famous musician. And the Tommy goes to... Izzy Miller.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping, look ahead, the crowd are jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. Oh, a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Oh, a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight.
Oh, I am so honored to be receiving this award out of other two incredible musicians that were also nominated. Marcus and Erica, we've been through high school band together. Erica, we've been through choir together. You guys are absolutely so talented, and I'm so grateful to be nominated with you guys tonight. Mr. Gunn and Mr. Chase have been instrumental in my high school music career with their support and their teaching moves over the years. I'm so grateful for them. I'd also like to thank Sharp Studios, who provided me with voice and acting lessons throughout the years. I'm excited to continue music in college and in my career because it is truly my passion. Nothing makes me happier than making music and sharing this with people. Thank you to the people in Taylorville that have given me the opportunity to play gigs throughout the past couple of years when I couldn't do theater, including Los Rancheros, Nesties, Taylorville, Chamber of Commerce, and more. Thank you to everyone that nominated me. Thank you to my parents for always supporting my dreams and for showing me that if I work my butt off, I can achieve everything I want. And I'm going to college this year to continue my passion. I'm putting this one on the shelf. Thank you, guys.
Your feet are stumping, and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd are jumping. Pump it up.
Smith. I'm here with Tommy TV. We're going to talk about last Friday's football game. I have Austin Herkert and Camden Woodward. Hi, this is Molly Smith here with Tommy TV. This is Tommy Talk. I have Caden Milam here, our quarterback, where we just won against Muhammad Seymour, 36-24. Hi, this is Molly Smith with Tommy TV. I'm here with our new superintendent, Dr. Doherty. Hi, this is Molly Smith with Tommy Talk on Tommy TV after a big win, homecoming game against the Lincoln Railers, 19-17. Hi, this is Molly Smith. I'm here with Tommy Talk on Tommy TV. Hi, this is Molly Smith with Tommy Talk on Tommy TV. We're here with a bunch of members of the Tommy TV Club. Hi, this is Molly Smith here with Tommy TV. I have Mr. Bruder, the principal here at Memorial Elementary School. What's up, Tornado Nation? It is the first game of the year for the girls basketball team. I'm here with Coach Keller, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what he expects for the season. Hi, this is Molly Smith with Tommy Talk on Tommy TV. I'm here with Mrs. Miller, the principal of the junior high school. This is Molly Smith with Tommy TV. I'm live with Coach Peabody. This is Molly Smith with Tommy Talk in the Purple Rain student section of our Effingham game. We're loud, we're proud, and we're ready to win this game. Hello, Tornado Nation. Thank you for joining us for the very first episodes of Tommy TV's Tornado Watch. I'm Molly Smith. Merry Christmas, Tornado Nation. Welcome back to Tornado Watch, Holiday Edition. I'm Molly Smith. Hello, Tornado Nation. I'm Molly Smith. As far as taking people under my wing, I've always loved encouraging everybody to get involved because I've realized throughout high school, the more involved you are, the more fun everything becomes, and having a busy schedule is so much better than doing nothing. So my advice for all the underclassmen is to get as involved as possible, whether TV and broadcasting is your thing, or you have sports or academic clubs. Whatever you do, you need to get as involved as you can.
Molly Lynn Smith.
I'm Molly Smith.
And I'm Izzy Miller.
Have a Merry Christmas. This is Molly Smith. Go Tornadoes.
I'm Molly Smith.
And I'm Izzy Miller.
Go Tornadoes.
Go Tornadoes.
This is Molly Smith for Tommy TV. Go Tornadoes.
Please welcome to the stage Taylorville High School graduate and Tommy TV alum, Molly Smith.
Thank you. I'm so thrilled to be here, and nobody ever told me I was that loud. I think that's the first time I've actually watched myself back, and geez. Thank you. I'm so excited. When we started this, we were just there was 4 of us and a camera and in the hallway and just being dumb, and now they're doing this event that's just incredible, and I don't know, I'm just so proud of every single one of these people, all the beautiful people we've seen presenting these awards. You guys have done fantastic. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see what you all do next. So it is my honor to present the Heart and Soul Award. The Heart and Soul Award is reserved for a student who commits to everything he or she is involved in. This person does everything with a great deal of enthusiasm and determination. They show never-ending passion, not only towards sports, but towards everything school-related. This student has no reservations and does anything needed to reach their personal goals. They work towards bettering themselves while also bettering the people around them. This student can always be counted on because they give everything they have in them to whatever it is they are doing. Here are the nominees for the Heart and Soul Award.
Kennedy Kierlock, Izzy Miller, Tanner Smith.
And the Heart and Soul Award. And the Heart and Soul Award goes to Kennedy Kierlock.
And the world's gonna know your name, 'cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile. You could be the hero, you could get the gold, breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Still working? Okay. I'll be honest, I did not come prepared with a speech because when I got that email about 3 days ago, I was working on my graduation speech and I was like, I guess I'll do this one from the heart. So, it's fitting for the award. I would just like to thank Tommy TV for this spectacular event. I talked to the other 2 nominees and I was like, I think all of us are very deserving of this award. So I would have been very happy to see either Tanner or Izzy receiving this, so this is all of ours. I would just like to thank my parents, my mom especially. She's always told me to put my heart into everything I do, and that's what I've always strived to do through my school and community. So I thank you to them, and thank you to the school for giving me so many opportunities, academically, socially, extracurricularly, to put my heart and soul into everything. Thank you.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Please welcome back to the stage, producer Sophia Robinson.
Hi, everyone. Thank you all for joining us this evening for the first annual Tommy Awards. I want to first start off by saying, wow. I remember sitting in the studio with a few of my Tommy TV classmates and getting pitched this idea of an insane award show. Adam Vokes brought us all in and had this list of some ideas for this crazy, fancy, glamorous award show. I, of course, was like, that sounds cool and all, but how do you expect us high school students to pull this off? Adam said something that day that will always stick with me. He said, this meeting right here will be the last one that I lead. So, who's it going to be? I was hesitant at first, but after a good conversation with the others in the room, I realized that this opportunity to produce a show like this was one I had to take. Adam was right. From then on, I have led the meetings, and he, along with Neil Hohenstein and Tim LeVault, have sat back and supported all of my decisions. It has been a long journey, sometimes stressful, but always exciting. I've never started something brand new from scratch and turned it into reality. But here I am, standing on a stage that once was just a drawing on a plain piece of paper. I want to say thank you to my parents for supporting me through this entire process. You guys have always been there for me to make sure I was doing okay mentally. The past couple of days I have received numerous texts from them while I've been working here, wanting to know how I'm feeling and if I need anything. So thank you for caring so much about me. I also want to thank the school for letting us host an event like this. I'm sure most principals and superintendents would be hesitant to allow high school students to run an entire award show, but ours never doubted what we could do. I want to say thank you to Adam Vokes, Neil Hohenstein, and Tim LeVault. Without your guys' support and confidence in me, I definitely wouldn't be standing up here right now. These three men have encouraged me throughout this whole process and have consistently checked to see how I was doing. I also want to thank the Tommy TV class. The past couple of days have been extremely hectic, and whatever we needed, they were willing to do and, always supported this entire process. Lastly, I want to thank each person on our committee individually and have them come on the stage. Izzy Miller. You have been a role model to basically everyone in this program. Your dedication is inspiring, and the hard work you put into everything you do is so inspirational. I have learned how to manage my time from this event because of you, so thank you. Macy Richards. Macy, you've been with me since the beginning of this club. I don't know what I would have done without you. I've learned some of my yelling at people skills from you, even though I don't do that much. And you're always willing to do whatever is needed. So thank you for supporting me and being by my side throughout this entire thing. Lizzie Schaefer. Lizzie, you are probably one of the busiest people I know, yet somehow everything you do is always top-notch. You have also been a role model to everyone in this program. I've learned how to be a leader because of you, so thank you. Brian Short. Brian is not actually a part of the Tommy TV class, but I brought him onto this project because I knew his hardworking attitude would pay off to pull off an event like this. So without you and your ticket sales and your website design, this would not be the way it is. Whatever needs done, Brian, you're there to do it. He is always my go-to man when problems arise, so thank you. Addison Vokes. Addison, you are probably the most creative person I know when it comes to editing. You are the best editor I know, and most of these videos that you saw here tonight were because of her. So without your creative skills and your creative knowledge, tonight wouldn't be the same, so thank you for being you. Miley Sims. Miley, I didn't know you when we brought you onto this team, and I didn't know what type of dedication you had to the program. But let me tell you guys, her excitement to do anything in the program is something I wish I could see in every kid. She's willing to do whatever she can. She's down to try anything, and she always does it to her best ability. The smile I see on her face, whether that's running Wirecast or running a camera, just makes me smile. So thank you for that. Tucker Winans. Tucker, just like many on this team, you are willing to do anything. Whether it was sitting in the Tommy TV studio listening to Izzy and Lizzie read through that script for the millionth time, or lifting all the heavy objects that you see around this room. And he never failed to help us out when needed. But let me tell you guys, he has a problem, and you need to teach him how to stop talking. He just does not stop. So, Lene Neal. Lene, you were shy at first, but once I got to know you, I became to really enjoy your company. I know it's probably hard to be in a group with these strong heads, but you made your mark on this group, and you always put your input in, so thank you. You were another one who was willing to do whatever was needed. Jordan Staples. Jordan, your get-it-done attitude is something I've learned from throughout this process. I mean, the past 2 days, whatever was needed, you were there to do it. You give it your all no matter what. So just thank you for doing that, because none of this would be like this if it weren't for you. Thank you. Anthony Rebecca. Anthony, we share a lot of interest in the program, which is why I've tried to teach you a lot of my knowledge. You have stuck to your gut and have had confidence in every decision you've made. So I'm proud of you for that, and I see a lot of myself in you. So I can't wait to see what you do after the next year after I leave. Adam Vokes. Adam, thank you for believing in me and this entire team, and always offering the extra support when it was needed. These past couple of days, when we had a moment alone, every time he saw me, asked me if I was doing okay, and that's exactly what I needed. Someone who was there, and I knew that if I had a problem or I wasn't feeling okay, I could go and talk to him about it, and we could figure it out. So thank you. Neil Hohenstein. I'm sure he's mad at me right now for calling him on the stage. But Neil, thank you for being the best facilitator ever to this program. I mean, I spend a lot of late nights with you just talking over this program, and your dedication to it is something that I have learned from. You spend so many hours with this program, so thank you for doing that. And last, we have Tim Laval, who is not in this room right now. He's up in the studio doing what he does. But Tim is probably the person that I've learned most of my knowledge from this program from. I'm a huge fan of Wirecast and producing, and he's taught me all of that. He teaches all of us. So what I know so far is because of Tim. So thank you, Tim. Without this team right here, standing with me and supporting me throughout this 6-month process, tonight would not have been the same. So thank you guys. And we're gonna take a final bow.
Can you please all remain standing? Sophie, please step up here. Take your final bow. Sophie talks so much about us and what we've been doing, but the real star here is Sophie. We're all a team, but she's our leader. She's not bossy, but she's our boss. And she's been so amazing throughout this entire process. She's been so punctual, and she's been such an amazing leader throughout this process. And I mean, I've had multiple people come up to me in the past 24 hours asking, so what adult did this? I'm like, it's Sophie. Sophie did this, and she had this vision, and she made it come to life, and I'm so incredibly proud of you. I can't wait to see what you do next year.
Adam Vokes had this idea whenever we first started it, and Sophie really took his idea and just ran with it. And Mr. Hohenstein has done such a great job administering all of us and doing everything that he can do to make us the best people that we possibly are. So I really appreciate both Adam and Neil for doing everything that they've done for us. And Adam was actually here until 2:30 last night, along with Tim, trying to set everything up for all of you guys to enjoy this show. So we really appreciate everything they do for the Taylorville community, and thank you very much for doing everything you have for us.
Thank you all so much for attending the first annual Tommy Awards.
We hope to have you all back again next year, and we hope that you have safe travels as you go home tonight.
And for the last time, for Tommy TV, I'm Missy Miller.
And I'm Lizzie Schaefer. Have a great night.